Hey you guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. I'm back down in Florida with the family. We're exploring a brand new fishery. We're off the beaten path, just trying something different. Come along, let's go do some fishing. There we go. Not sure that's a bass. Okay, cat. Yeah, it's a cat. Somebody didn't blink today. Sarah, look, catfish. Say bye.
Bye.
Hop right up. 2 foot. There we go. We're exploring a new lake. If you can even call it a lake. Well, the part we're in now is a lake. It's been a swamp. Saw the biggest gator I've ever seen. I don't even want to say how big I think it was. It was huge. Caught a catfish, had a couple short strikes, jumped one off on a Senko. All in all, it's been a grinder, but you know, if you keep going, you'll figure it out. This is what happens when you get off the beaten path. You put in the time. It takes time, but hopefully we find something special. Got boil it. Got him.
What's the net?
Boy, he hit that hard for his size. That guy smashed that jackhammer. I would have sworn that was an 8-pounder when he ate it. Jeez. It's a little cute one. He's a little guy, huh? He's cute? We'll take him.
I want to put him in the eyebrow.
No, let's let him go.
No,
Tell him thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Okay.
Bye.
He's fun. Wait.
they stuck in there?
Got him. We've got a pattern now. It's not very often we go out with one bait and just go and go and go. It's a black and blue jackhammer. That Hog Farmer black and blue spunk shad on the back. They are eating it up. There was no bite of any kind. I bumped into something and I went to pop it free and it pulled back. I don't know if I was snagged and he took it off the snag, or I'm sorry to say it was him the whole time. One or the other. Little guy made a little move. We're sitting on the edge of a huge, expansive pad field. It breaks into a little bit deeper water here. We're sitting in like 5 or 6 foot. Little smaller fish, but we got bit right away. Nice. Good job.
I finally got one! Yes! I didn't get skunked today. Thanks, buddy.
All right, guys, we just got back to the hotel. I didn't even have time to recap out on the water. We had a really long run to get back in there at the end of the day, and we were racing the sunset. We were in really shallow water. I actually ended up overheating the motor once and had to let it cool down, so it was really a rush to get off the water in time. Obviously, I've got the girls with me, so safety is number one. Needed to make sure we got out of there. But today was a really fun day. When you're exploring new water, when you're off the beaten path, you've got no idea what to expect. Maybe you catch nothing. Maybe you catch a giant. Hopefully you catch something. And I would rate today as a total success. We did not get a really big fish, but we caught quite a few fish. We built a really fun pattern, and we went in clueless. Those fish today were on that chatterbait. You know, I had one eat a Senko first thing. My first bite was on a Senko, and I missed it. I just wasn't even paying attention and jumped the fish off. After that, they were on that jackhammer. I was throwing black blue. Cece was throwing chili dog. But the key to that jackhammer, and this is true a lot of the time, and probably something we don't talk about enough. The key to that jackhammer today was putting some English on that bait. And what I mean by that is it wasn't just a steady retrieve. There was a lot of real snapping, real popping to get that chatterbait to dart and to wander and to move. And all but a couple of those bites came right when we were giving it that something extra. When you're fishing a chatterbait, if you fish it slow and steady, you will catch fish. But if you get aggressive, if you pop that reel handle, work that rod tip, you can get that bait to cut and dart and move, especially if you've got a good trailer on it. We were throwing a spunk shad, the Hog Farmer spunk shad, in matching colors. She was using bluegill, I was using black blue. But that's a bait that has amazing action underwater. But it doesn't have a lot of mass or a lot of bulk. So when you start working and pumping, the trailer's not fighting to slow that bait down. So that thing's wandering and walking and moving. They're all over it. So again, today was a lot of fun. It was a little hectic there at the end. We had to get off before dark, so I didn't have time to talk to you guys there. But we just made the hour-and-a-half long haul back to the hotel, just backed the rig in. So I thought I'd pick the camera up really quick and recap it. I hope you guys had fun coming out there with us. Today was an adventure. There's no other way to put it. We saw a lot of new water, saw some great big gators along the way, and we caught some fish. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you soon.